PKR is hoping for a better outing in the coming Johor state elections, having lost all the seats it contested in the Malacca and Sarawak state polls late last year. The crushing two-in-a-row defeats have raised serious questions about PKR's and that of Pakatan Harapan's chances in the next general election. In an exclusive interview with FMT, PKR's Wong Chen, who is Member of Parliament for Subang, explained why the party did badly in the Malacca and Sarawak state elections. Your party went from being the dominant force in PH post G14 to losing all seats in Malacca and Sarawak elections. Do you feel PKR is losing its relevance, and why?
No, I don't think so. I mean, look, PKR had to go through a lot of problems because Azmin, Zuraida and a whole chunk of them left, right? So there was that sense of betrayal. And when something great, something big like this happened to a party, of course the public opinion of it drops dramatically, right? So I don't think we have lost the fundamentals of what we stood for. It's quite good in a way that these people who were interested in power, interested in position, more than their love for their party or what we stand for, our philosophy for social justice, that they've left. So that's good. But their leaving, of course, damages our reputation overall. And now we are seeing the voters, punishing us in both Malacca and Sarawak.
Azmin Ali was PKR's deputy president when he and several other MPs, including Zuraida Kamarudin, left the party to join a rival coalition led by Bersatu's Muhyiddin Yassin to topple the Pakatan Harapan government in 2020. Turning to the March 12 Johor polls, Wong Chen admitted PKR made a bold move to use its own party logo to contest instead of sticking to the PH symbol as it did in Malacca. The decision is at odds with DAP and Amanah's push to continue contesting under the PH symbol despite their own heavy defeat in Malacca. Political observers quickly saw this as another sign of the testy ties between PKR and its allies in the coalition.
The Pakatan logo is very sensitive. While the senior leaders believe that it's important to have Pakatan unity and all that kind of thing, most of our grassroots think of Pakatan logo as part of Dr. Mahathir's Pakatan time, when to be fair, Anwar and all of us were not inside. It was all the Azmin gang inside the government, right?
Wong Chen admitted it was difficult to get DAP and Amanah to understand PKR's decision to ditch the PH symbol and use the party's own logo for the Johor polls.
So that's why it's very hard to explain to our partners, DAP and Amanah sometimes. But we hope that they understand our point of view. So when you have this logo that you believe in, when you feel that, there's more unity post Azmin's departure, then you get this mood that we can do better. So voters tend to vote for you if your team is more united and more committed.
The Johor state election will be a litmus test of sorts for PKR ahead of the looming general election.
So in this Johor one, we are looking at it as a test to see whether we can get our mojo back, whether we can get our swing back into this thing before the big GE15.
Melissa Emily Duis for FMT News.